Hello YouTube, Sam here from youtube.com/onlivegamer for the new Boston. In this tutorial, we're going to be working more on the car program. Now I've got a lot lined up for this tutorial and it will probably end up being split into more than one part for this one tutorial. So I might switch back and forth between different points that I want to talk about. So if you remember, the only type of car we've been working with is the car. We have not been using sports cars or trucks with new car or the name or the color or the doors, etc. So what we want to do is be able to add trucks and sports cars to our list right here and access the attributes of them. So let's go over here to Form 1. And now I showed you a way of using selected car to get the selected car that's at the index. Well, now what we can do is, instead of having that being limited to only being a car, we can come down here to button set name and we can get the item at the index of the cars array list. So we'll just type cars and then we'll do list cars dot selected index. So what this is going to do is it's going to get the car name of the car at the selected index of where they selected it. So this can be a sports car or a truck or just a normal car. And it will get the car name value of that. So let's just go ahead and change some of these values. So we'll type cars and then at index of list cars dot selected index. Now we could go through and manually change each one of these, but there's an easier way to do this. We can just go ahead and press Control F and it will bring up the find and replace menu. So what do we want to find? We want to find selected car. So you can see that it went ahead and found the next one for us. We can go ahead and replace this with cars at index of list cars dot selected length. Not length. Why did I say that? Selected index. So let's just go ahead and get this out of here, and we'll replace all. Or we'll just go ahead and replace this one right here. Quit dropping in there. So we'll replace, and let's make this a little bit smaller. We'll just keep replacing until we get back up to the first selected car, which is right there. Okay, so now that we've replaced all of these inside of our button event handlers, let's go ahead and test it out and see if it works. So we'll minimize these just to organize the code a little better, and we'll run this. So we'll select Mustang GT, we'll set the name of it, and you can see we get old name Mustang GT. We can just name it the OnLiveGamer GT, click OK, and it's going to update it for us. So that way we can use objects of type other than selected cars. So now what we can do is we can allow the user to build a different kind of car in their new car form right here. So we can have them make a truck or a car or a sports car. So to do this, let's go ahead and come over to form1.vb, and we're going to add a combo box right here. Now this isn't the best looking program, but you guys can change it around to whatever you want to make it look a little bit better. So here's our combo box, and we want to go ahead and go to the collections in the property, or the items. So we'll add car, truck, and sports car. And so now if we click OK, the user has the option to choose either a car, truck, or sports car when they create a new car. So just like that. Now let's go ahead and come over here to our new car.vb, and what we're going to do is we are going to create a public variable called vehicle type as let's say string. So whenever the user selects something from the combo box and clicks new car, we're going to get what they selected and use it in our new car form. So instead of saying name of car, it might say name of truck or name of sports car. So we'll come back over here to form1.vb, and whenever they click button create car, it's going to call the create car method that we have. So what we need to do is we need to come down here. We have our add new car form. It's a new car form, and we show the dialog. So now what we need to do is use an if statement. So if, and we need to come back in here and rename our combo box to something that is easy to remember. So we'll do combo car types. We'll go back to the code. So if combo car types dot selected index is equal to, let's say, 0, which is car, or at least I think it is. Yeah, we got car, truck, and then sports car. So if the index is 0, then what do we want to do? We want to run everything that is in here. So we'll just come down here and then type end if once again. So if the selected index is equal to 0, we want to have it show the new car form, and it's going to create a new car object. But we want to go ahead and set the string from new car, that is our vehicle type. So we want to set add new car. We want to set the vehicle type to the type that they have selected. So we're going to go ahead and copy this. So if it's equal to 0, then we want to go ahead and set the appropriate values. So add new car dot vehicle type equals combo car types dot selected, and let's see, is it item? Oh yeah, let's do selected item. That should give us, sorry about that alarm, but that should give us the text that is inside of the combo box. So whatever the vehicle type is, it's going to send that back to our new car object that we've created.